Friday Varnish. My name is Sheila, and today we're going to talk about Polish Pickup January 2020. Can you believe it's already 2020? And my wish list for that month. So I've had maybe around 5 people reach out to me about PPU for January, which is kind of a rare thing. Normally I just talk to 1 or 2 people, but this time around, I've really had a good amount of people reach out to me to kind of talk PPU polishes. And I really think that that's because this month, which is written in the stars, so that's the theme. So it has everything to do with constellations, astrology, which by the way, I'm such an astrology buff. It just brought out so many gorgeous polishes from indie makers. I mean, this is a beautiful offering for the month of January 2020. I don't even know what we're gonna do. But before anything else, before I even get into that, I just want to let you know that all the information for Polish Pickup will be in my description box below. Polish Pickup is a monthly event that happens in the first weekend of the month, usually, where a bunch of indie makers come up with exclusive polishes under a certain theme. And January 2020's theme, like I said, is written in the stars, and some absolutely gorgeous polishes. So I started out with about, I would say 11 polishes, 12 polishes maybe, and I really wanted to narrow it down. So now I have narrowed it down to 8, which I'm going to be sharing with you. But I also wanted to talk to you guys about the polishes that kind of got eliminated from the list, because they're not at all polishes that are not beautiful. They are absolutely stunning. But I did find some similarities between these PPU polishes with polishes that I already have in my collection that have been recently released by other brands that I've recently purchased from the Black Friday sale. So I wanted to kind of touch on that a little bit, just so like you can probably see the similarities, and then you can make, the decisions that you guys want to make. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So the first polish I'm gonna talk about is not going to be any surprise to any of you, because I posted this on my Instagram stories, and this is by Danny Viana's Year of the Cat, and this is described as an orange crelly with a mix of black and white glitters, and this is inspired by Kayo from Fruits Basket. This is absolutely beautiful. A friend of mine, a polished friend of mine, reached out to me to ask me how similar this is going to be to gingerbread cookies that I just recently swatched from the Christmas polishes that I got from by Danny Viana. I will link that video down below. I don't think it's going to be similar at all. Gingerbread cookies is very mustard, sort of like a caramel brown, yellow brown, and this, I see this as an orange. I may be wrong, obviously, because I don't have the polish with me, but from what I saw in Dell swatches and the swatch photos, this is definitely a little bit more of a Halloween orange, like a little bit brighter. It's not even pumpkin. I think it's a little bit brighter, deeper orange. So I am so excited for this. Even though it's not a yellow, orange is one of the polishes that I also gravitate towards. I really love the look of the glitters on here. I think when Del swatched this, it had to be kind of shaken up a bit. The glitters kind of took a little bit of, coaxing. But I'll work with it. Formula, I heard, is absolutely beautiful, as all Danny Viana polishes are, so I'm super excited for this polish. And this is by Danny Viana's Year of the Cat. The second polish on my wish list is, again, another that is not going to be a surprise. It's Cadillacquer's The Underestimated one. And this one is a fuchsia when it's cold to light blue when it's warm, thermal. packed with red, copper, ultra chrome chameleon flakies, red, orange, green Aurora shimmer, and red micro flakies. And this is inspired by the Cancer Zodiac sign. I used to have a crush who was a Cancer. So that's cute, right? But whatever. No, but this is a beautiful, gorgeous polish. For those of you who have been asking flakies from Cadillacquer for PPU, here it is. And it's also a thermal, absolutely gorgeous. I'm no longer afraid of thermals thanks to Lucky 13. So I am definitely interested in this polish, and that is Cadillacquer's The Underestimated One. The third polish I have on my wish list is KB Shimmers I Need Space, and this is a magnetic nail polish, and it's described as a silver slate when it starts, and then when you apply a magnet, a bright silver line accents a blackened navy background. Micro and small hollow glitter sparkle like the night sky, while tiny flakes in a shifty blue complete this galaxy-inspired shade. It is inspired by the Milky Way, and it's an absolutely gorgeous polish when it is magnetized. I'm not super interested in it when it's not magnetized, so I'm really hoping that it magnetizes well. But when it's magnetized, it's just absolutely beautiful. It just absolutely looks like the night sky and space and all that jazz. So I absolutely love it, and that is KB Shimmers I Need Space. The fourth polish on my list is another Galaxy polish, and this is Leming Lacquer's Aurora Galaxy. Oh my goodness, this is the first magnetic from this bunch that really caught my eye. And this is a fuchsia copper gold green multichrome in an indigo base with green blue purple multichrome magnetic flakes and scattered hollow, and this is inspired by the Aurora Borealis, or what we call the Northern Lights, during a wintry sunset fading to a dark night sky scattered with stars. Oh my goodness, it's just so beautiful. If I do purchase this, this is going to be my first Leming Lacquer, and I am quite excited about this one. So this is Leming Lacquer's Aurora Galaxy. The next polish I have is Moo Signature's Zodiac Dragon, and this is my sign. This is inspired by lively artwork of Capricorn Dragon, and this polish is a pale gray with green to blue ultra chameleon chrome flakies, tiny blue flakies, tiny white hexes, and hollow flakes. And so the look of this polish reminds me so much of Cadillacquer's Summer Rain, which I kind of been pining for. They're not exactly the same, but they have that same mood. It kind of incites the same feeling in me. And so also the fact that I'm a Capricorn and this is a Capricorn polish, I'm definitely very interested. And this is Moo Signature's Zodiac Dragon. The next polish I have in my wish list is what I call my voodoo polish. It's Night Owl Lacquer's The Archer. So I was talking to the same friend I was talking about regarding by Danny Viana, and I was telling her, I said, oh my god, I have purchased Night Owl's PPU offering for this is going to be the 4th month in a row now if I buy this polish. I'm like, I think they voodooed me. I really think so, because let's be honest, these offerings are very similar. They're not at all unique. They're just, flakies on a jelly crelly base of different colors. And yet I fall for them every time. They are just so darn beautiful. And then when they get to me, they're so darn beautiful. And this is no different. And also, this is the Archer, inspired by Sagittarius. And I have to tell you guys, although I am a Capricorn, I feel that Sagittarians are my favorite people in the world. My husband, who I love dearly, is a Sagittarian. Of course, he has a twin brother, so he's also a Sagittarius. We get along famously. I have an ex-boyfriend who is a Sagittarius, who I am still very good friends with. A lot of girlfriends that have kind of stayed friends with, that I've stayed friends with. A lot of them are Sagittarius. I just love Sagittarians. I don't know what it is about this fire sign. So if any of you are Sagittarians, please raise your hand, because I probably will like you immediately, because for some reason I'm so drawn to that personality. So yes, this is the reason why I'm probably gonna end up getting this 4th Night Owl polish now. And like I said, it is inspired by an art depiction of the Sagittarius Archer, and this is a violet base filled with 3 different color shifting crystal chameleon flakes in shades of purple, red, orange, gold, green, and red gold ultra chrome chameleon flakes. So basically it's going to be literally the same kind of polish that they have released in the past 3 months, and it's just going to be as beautiful. I mean, I guess who can blame Night Owl, right? Like, if the recipe works, then let's just keep doing it, and I'm gonna keep buying it. So yeah, I guess I'm a big Night Owl fan, especially with these types of polishes. And that's Night Owl Lacquers, the Archer. The next polish I have is Painted Polishes Signs in the Stars. And this is a late entry for me because I did not see this until like the wish listing came up. And this is a gray crelly with gold flakies and black holographic glitters, and it's inspired by vintage Zodiac art print. Okay, so let me just tell you right now, how many grays have you guys seen me wear? Probably an infinite amount. I probably own an infinite amount of gray polishes. I probably have 2 or 3 with gold flakies, but I think I don't have anything with a combination of gold flakies and black glitters. And like in my mind, this is what's making me justify this whole, you know, future purchase. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. The good thing about painted polish is that if after you pass on it, you deeply regret that decision, somehow, except for probably the December one, they end up in the mystery polish, the mystery PPU bin from their website, and they are so gracious that you can ask for, or you can request the polish. So given the fact that I have so many grays with gold flakies, not with, you know, black glitters, this may be the one that's probably gonna get dropped first if push comes to shove, but nevertheless, it's just such a beautiful, it's beautiful. It's this gray is beautiful. It has a little bit, I think from what I've seen in swatches, a bit of a purple undertone, which is also always great. I love that combination of the gold and the black glitters, just gorgeous. And this is Painted Polishes Signs in the Stars. And last but not the least on my wish list is Painted Phalanges Selectively Social, and this is an absolutely gorgeous pink. It's a pink crelly with sparks of pink, purple, green, and blue micro flakies. And it is based on Scorpios being introverts and a funny meme that the maker found. So this is a pink Scorpio moon inspired polish. I have been in a big pink kick lately, and this is just an absolutely gorgeous pink. It's so soft, so delicate, and just the flakes on these pink, it's just phenomenal looking to me. I saw this on Joe at Polish Talk. She swatched this, and because she usually swatches Painted Phalanges, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So I don't know how I'm gonna be able to resist this pink, but if there was gonna be a pink that I was gonna pick up, from this bunch of polishes, it would be this. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is Painted Phalanges Selectively Social. So those are the 8 polishes I have on my Polish Pickup wish list right now. I really would like to narrow it down to 5, my usual 5. Although I was gifted a gift card for Polish Pickup from a very dear Polish sister. So I do have a little bit of wiggle room this month, but I still sort of want to really narrow it down to 5, just because I did make other purchases this month from, you know, little odds and ends things, nail polish related things. So I want to narrow it down to 5. So if you guys have any comments, suggestions, violent reactions, if you could please comment down below, that would be awesome. It would really help me out. But now I want to talk about the polishes that got dropped off my wish list, because I feel like I have something in my collection that may be similar to them. Absolutely gorgeous polishes. In my opinion, it's just that I feel like it's going to be a little bit redundant to my collection. So the first polish is Dollish Polishes Offering, which I believe is Call Me Now. It's inspired by Miss Cleo, you know, that psychic that you always used to see on TV in the 90s, I think. Absolutely gorgeous red polish. I do feel that it is very similar to Cirque's Snosberry or Polished for a Day's Fireside. Probably more Snosberry because of that jelly quality to it. So I do feel like I'm gonna pass on it for that reason, because I do have Cirque's Snosberry. But if you don't have any of these polishes that I mentioned, Fireside, Snosberry, I think that Dollish offering is just positively gorgeous. It's so beautiful. The second one is Emily Domali's offering. I think, what is it called? I forgot what the titles are for, or the names are of these polishes, precisely because I dropped them off my list. But I do have Cute as a Button, which was also another PPU offering from previous. Now these two are blues. Cute as a Button is more purpley blue, like it has a deeper purple undertone. The January Emily Domali is a little bit more cornflower blue, like a lighter blue. Honestly, I'm still tempted to get it because they're not the same. They're real, like the flakies are the same, but the base color is not the same. This is an absolutely beautiful sweet blue. But I also have, I think, a couple of polishes from Polish that may be similar, or I even probably have another Emily Domali. I don't know. It just looks so familiar to me, and I already know my tendency of picking up polishes that are like similar because I gravitate towards them. So I'm gonna really double check my collection to see if I need this Emily Domali polish. It's absolutely beautiful cornflower blue flaky polish. If you don't have anything like it, or if it's just something you can't say no to, it's absolutely gorgeous. Can't blame you there. The third polish is Ethereal's offering for January. Again, I don't know what it's called. I don't feel like looking it up because then I'll just be tempted to buy it. But it looks very similar to China Glaze's Cowboy Bye. It has that same kind of galaxy mood, like that deep, dark sort of space abyss mood, you know what I mean? And so I think I'm gonna pass on that Ethereal just because I have Cowboy Bye from China Glaze. Now, if you don't have Cowboy Bye from China Glaze, I do have a feeling that the Ethereal offering is gonna be more beautiful than Cowboy Bye, so it may be worth picking up. Plus they have a new brush and they have a new bottle, so if you're interested to find out how that is, that would be a great opportunity to do so. The other polish that I was really eyeing was Cupcake Polishes January PPU offering, but then it kind of looked a little bit similar to Space Cowboy from Polish. It's not the same color at all, but it's that kind of same formulation. And so I think I may pass on the Cupcake polish. It's currently dropped from my wish list right now. My dogs are snoring again, I'm sorry. But I mean, it's an absolutely gorgeous polish, but I just think that, to be honest, I think Space Cowboy may be kind of more my cup of tea, and I already have that, and it kind of gives me the similar vibe. And so yes, that's the reason why Cupcake is probably not gonna make it this month. So that's it, you guys. Those are all the polishes I have for you for Polish Pickup January 2020, which is Written in the Stars. It's an absolutely gorgeous theme. It's all about astrology if you're into that stuff, space, and anything related to the stars and the cosmos. Is just fabulous theme. I really love it. And the makers apparently love it also, because they are just killing it this month. Just absolutely gorgeous polishes. So there's definitely something for everyone. So I'm gonna write down all the details in my description box below. The website is polishpickup.com. And I am so excited to hear what you guys are interested in. So please comment down below as to what you feel are your must-haves, or if there's anything that slipped my radar, point that out to me, because I want to take a look at it. I want to see everything, because I don't want to miss out. We all have a fear of missing out with these Polish Pickup polishes. And yeah, so thank you so much for being here with me to chat about anything and everything nail polish. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell button for notifications. And so yeah, that's that. And I hopefully will see you on my next video. Bye.